Alright, there we go. It's been a long while. Let's see what we got here. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. No matter what time and place you are in right now, welcome and well met, my dear wayfarers, travelers, and everyone else traveling in this wonderful realm. This is your, of course, Clockwork Wizard, Sigurd Chronosecht, and we are playing Final Fantasy XIV. Today, we are coming back after a long while since the last time we played this wonderful game. And for the past few streams, we've been revisiting other Final Fantasy games. Most namely, Final Fantasy I and Final Fantasy II. The first two of the 6 and the Pixel Remaster. So right now, we are going to check out how it's going to go once we enter Final Fantasy 14, because there's going to be some references here and there. So let's see how this is going to play out, right? Let me see real quick here if there's something going on. Just a moment. Let's see how we're doing today. Okay, anyway, looks like we're still fine, but if there's some looks like we're having some signal problems today. Let's see what we can do right now. Meanwhile, let's hop onto the game and see where we can go right now. Now, compared to last time, I believe we were going to push through with the story quest, but today we're not going to go do that right now. I'm currently in my scholar setup, but today I think we're going to do something different because if I recall correctly, because we have the free login promo going on right now, which is for this month up until the 30th. We have free login days up to 4. I think it's up to 4 days worth of gameplay. So we're going to take advantage of that and push the story. Now, at the same time, there's also a current event, a seasonal event going on right now, and we are going to go do just that. We are going to a different town. We're currently in Southern Thanalan. We are going to go somewhere first. Namely, we are heading to Gridania. Let's see how this is going to go. Pardon me for a bit while I'm setting up a couple of things. Just trying to see if everything is working. Oops. Huh? Looks like we have a lot of folks in here. Before we do that, I'm supposed to go somewhere. Something I'm looking for. It's not here. Most likely, it's on the other side. Wait. I'll have to use the board. It's a bit easier. Just that. Oh no. There it is. Okay, I can hear the event. Yeah, there it is. Okay, here we go. We have a quest, and this is going to be an optional quest that we'll be doing. For this one, we're going to see how this is going to start and how this is going to end. Well, we're going to play this with Sigurd, which is the one I'm using right now. On the next stream, I'm going to be using a different character, which is going to be the stream tomorrow. And like I mentioned, I think in the community post, it's going to be a collaboration stream with a friend of mine who also plays this game. You'll meet them soon enough. Don't worry. Anyway, let's enter. Let's see what's going on. Ah. An adventurer by the looks of you. As so it happens, I have a proposition suited to a man of your talents. Are you prepared to throw caution to the wind and consort with fiends most foul? Of course, he nods. Of course you are. But before we get to the heart of the matter, let us reflect upon the history of All Saints' Wake. On this night do fell fiends emerge to cavort and careen, unconcerned with the judgments of those on high, for the hall of the saints' heavenly abode ring with merriment as wine flows freely, and no one can be bothered to look down. Thus did God's fearing folk greet this particular sunset with trepidation, daring not to venture from their homes no longer. Nay, for adventurers came and drove out the void scent, restoring safety to the city streets, marking the occasion as one of jubilation. That's all well and good, but what of the poor forsaken fiends? Are they too not deserving of revelry? My wish is to see the All Saints' Wake reborn as a celebration for all, but be they ghoul, ghosts, Gridanian, or otherwise. As how do I propose to accomplish this feat? Well, binding obligations, friend. I've convinced the more sinister sorts to enter into contracts which forbid them from preying on mortals. In exchange, they are permitted to partake in festivities. There's one troubled soul who still seems incapable of getting into the spirit. Perhaps you would be willing to give them a helping hand? Nothing too devilishly difficult, I hope. But before you start, you'll want to get a grasp of the particulars by speaking with Papa Gruff. He ought to be performing one of his shows by the entrance in the Great Loam Glory. Tongue. Now go. I shall be watching your performance with great interest. And off we go. Well, saying that that's how it's going to be done, we are going to do just that. Let's go. Wonder what's up today. Okay, and also to those watching, this is just a temporary time because we are going to take advantage of the free time that we obtained for this promo. But as for our resumption of the storyline for Final Fantasy XIV, we will do that when we get the chance soon. Not today though, but soon. Maybe after we finish at least three of the items in the trilogy, in the collection, the Pixel Master collection at least. Although it pains me so, our humble performance must draw to a close. Let us then end things on a high note. Ladies and gentlemen, I bid you feast your eyes on the fantastic Philcox and his transformation magics. Nothing happened. What was all that about? The clowning and whatnot was a right laugh, but the last bit was bleeding rubbish. Come on, let's get out of here. And she's off. And delayed casting. Alright, one quick moment, folks. I'm just gonna fix up something. Okay, and we're back. Alright, here we go. Once more you fail to muster up even an ounce of magical prowess. I had not the crowd in the palm of my hand. I had the crowd in the palm of my hand. You have been the toast of the town, if not for your blunder. There you go again, shrieking in that same old tune. I've had it up to my eyeball with this farce. Just because you know a few cheap tricks doesn't give you the right to treat me like that. Give him that helping hand. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, it's kind of... It's buffering a bit now, Solaire. Hello, welcome to the stream, by the way. It's... I think we're having some signal problems right now, but we'll see what happens. I think something's going on right now lately. Not sure what's causing it. Let me go check on that real quick. Let me check my OBS. See how we're doing. Yeah, looks like we're having some OBS situation here. Okay. Our signal's down. Okay, one quick moment though. I'm gonna do something real quick. Right, let's see here. What is causing the delay though? Okay, give me one quick moment here. Let's see. All right, let me know how it's looking right now. I think we're having some... Okay, let's see. All right, let me know if you're seeing anything good. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me know if you can see this clearly now without any interruptions, or we're still buffering. Okay, are we still buffering? Ah, crap, it's still buffering. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Well, this is going to be a total pain. So far everything's working normally, but unless something is in the background, I have to shut everything down. Oh, by butterfly, would you happen to mean the fairy that's on the right beside me? If that's the one, then that's pretty sure the that is a fairy right there. That would be EOS in this case. That's gonna be your that's gonna be one of the main mechanics when you're playing as a scholar. I'll have to work with this one and see if there's any way we can get rid of the stuttering buffer. Okay, let's see how it's looking. That fairy, yep, that's the one. That's our healing fairy right there. The one responsible for healing. Anyway, let's check out what's going on with Philcox right here. Let's see what's happening. That sniveling whelp of an imp. Magic's this, magic's that. The sheer unbridled cheek of it. Philcox is practically frothing at the mouth, so incensed that he is by his treatment at the so incensed is he by his treatment at the hands of Papa Gruff. Guess we have to soothe this guy. That is what we're going to do. We're going to emote the soothe. Bad connection today. I think that's what's happening right here. It might be bad connection. I'm not sure it's on my side or something else is piggybacking on the system, like on the signal. So either I reset this one more time and get this working again, or we'll have to keep going with this for now. That's kind of hard to gauge. It's causing the whole thing. I think I'll have to reset the thing after this. So I'm going to try again later, and hopefully things are working well. So we'll try this real quick, okay? I'm going to restart the system after this scene. I might have to basically pause the stream, restart OBS, restart everything else, do a hard reset on the whole system, and I'll be right back. So let's finish this cutscene first, this dialogue, and then let's see what we can do. Apologies. Nope, still showing up red. Who else is using the system? Yeah, we're still red. Any lags or anything on that side? Let me know. What is causing this problem? Okay. This better be back. What is wrong with YouTube today? Not to mention my OBS is not working properly. Oh no, here we go again. Oh, I know. What the hell is running in the background? Check here. Slightly. Okay. I think I should be good, but what else is a problem? Not as bad as last time. Okay, I think we can still work with that. Let's try to work with that. In terms of like how demanding it is to the machine that I have, I don't think so. If anything, it still runs smoothly. Though I'm not sure if it runs smoothly. I mean, it still runs smoothly, but then I remember last time when I was streaming this, it was doing just fine. I'm not sure what exactly is causing the problem though. That's bad. Oh no. That's a bad sign. Okay. We just have to work with this. For now. Does a vendor offer? Oh, prism. Pumpkins. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, I'm hoping though that once we're done with this and then the VOD is going, we might have to revisit the VOD and see if it's also wreaking havoc to our footage. In case it does, I guess we'll have to figure this one out ASAP. I'm not sure what's causing the problem. I have to do some checks real quick here. Shouldn't happen. So it could be... Anyway, let's just go with it. Hello, could be throttled. Video bitrate, streaming bitrate. Let me check that real quick, because there's something that's causing this, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure something's being throttled here somewhere. Because I set it at 60. Bitrate refresh. Audio bitrate should be fine too. Huh. What's causing it? Okay, are we still having the yeah, it could be an ISP thing. Yeah, Phoenix Metal, hey, welcome to the stream. Also, Elk, hello, and welcome to the stream, too. I think we're having some... I think this might be an ISP scenario here, because normally this shouldn't be the case. So I think there must be something on my end. So I think we'll have to soldier on for now and see how this goes. And hopefully we can end the event. And hopefully get something good out of this. After this stream, most likely I'll review this, see what's causing the problem. Hopefully by tomorrow we can still get this going right in time with the collab. There's a collab tomorrow for this one. Anyway, let's go. Let's do what we can. Let's be gung-ho because this is the best time, the best opportunity to have Sigurd bring out his best. Anyway, while we're doing that, let's bring out our little friend. Also, cutscene upcoming. Oh, here we are. I gather you had a hand in Phil Cox's decision to lay bare his thoughts and feelings? Not that it did any good. I'm still stuck at square one. Underappreciated and underfed. Do some coding? Yeah, feel free to do so. I'll be right here. This is okay. Um, I'm glad that you're still happy in the background, though. In terms of Odin and FF14, that's a very optional trial, but that trial is one of the really awesome ones. I really want to get into that, but I hope the queue times will be good. But that's going to be later on once we beat A Realm Reborn, because I believe that's a post A Realm Reborn storyline when it comes to fighting Odin. Such a curious child. Are you truly so blind to your own potential? No doubt you have an inkling of what I speak of. Pray, share your wisdom and Philcox. Okay, here we go. Let's do this the smart way, knowing Sigurd is more tactful. So busy. So I'll take the first option. You can smell dark emotions. Use your gift to help those in need. Well, you'd be so hard-pressed to find a void sent who'd suggest that. I don't see how helping others helps me, but then again, I know little of mortal ways, so perhaps I should heed your advice. Yeah, it looks like if it is an ISP issue, it might be a problem. I'm not sure what's causing this problem in the first place. I'm only hoping that it's just, something nearby. It's either that or something is piggybacking on the system. I do hope that's not the case. Considering I haven't streamed for a long while, so there's that too. Ah, wait. I see the logic in it now. What better way to make use of my talent than knock that pompous Papagruff right off his pedestal? No. I'm getting ahead of myself. I have no idea where to start. Perhaps I can lend a hand with a little sleight of hand. Hold still. Okay. Okay, what to say about this? Not only is that getup guaranteed to turn heads, each and every thread is imbued with a potent magic to aid in your newfound purpose. Oh, I think I can feel it. Maybe this isn't going to be so tough after all. Oh yeah. There you are. I thought to apologize for my harsh words earlier, since our act was my initiative and therefore our success, or lack thereof, was ultimately my responsibility. But I sense that you've been scheming. If it pleases me to inform you, Papagruff, that I've found a way to win over mortals on my own terms. I find it hard to believe, but since you seem so confident, why don't we have ourselves a contest? Whoever garners the most affection and therefore the largest share of ether-rich victuals wins. And to the victor goes the spoils of subservience. The loser will be bound to obey their every whim. How does that sound? You're on. I hope you're ready to bow and scrape. Well. That mortal epithet is about one's bark being worse than one's bite come to mind. Prepare yourself, Philcox. I'm off. I know I've got this marvelous magic outfit, but I'm still not entirely convinced I have what it takes to beat Papagruff on my own. Come with me. Just until I get a hang of things. That's all I ask. Yeah, looks like we're gonna escort someone. Very well. I shall leave Philcox in your capable hands. I don't know how this is going to end, but let's go for it. Okay. Let's hope this works. Ah, there it is. That's going to be the remote. That's going to be the reward here. Clothing. Give it a shot. How about we try and find a troubled soul in need of aid? Let's get out of here first. Off we go. Yes, this is going to be a pain. And a half. Nope, can't jump. Right. Time to look for folk harboring negative feelings. Negative feelings. Tell them. Give me a moment. Any sweeps? What does he find? I don't know if it has anything to do with that pumpkin-headed lady's enchantment, but my power feels more potent than ever. Already found someone, and whoever they are, they're awfully flustered. They're to the northeast, I think. I'm not sure where exactly. The roads here can be confusing. Truth be told, this is my first time in the city. I've got a decent sense of direction, but I've yet to grasp the lay of the land. What? Could I trouble you to lead the way? I think you were supposed to say the lay of the land, but oh well. Whew. Our flustered target is northeast of here, and right behind you. And yes, Phoenix Metal, this is the Halloween event. They call it All Saints Wake. So that's a unique thing that they have here in Final Fantasy XIV. They also have other seasonal quests and events in other times of the year, which kind of correspond to our celebrations here as well. So I think they have a version of Christmas and a version of Easter at some point during the spring. Sometimes they also have the Valentine's Day as well, and some other holidays that are based in Japan, which is where the game originally came from. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do a sort of escort mission, but not exactly an escort mission. It's a walking mission. They're going to tail us. You might have seen this particular mechanic in some of the quests, but it actually shows up in Endwalker. On this particular update, they also do the same as well. You're going to see some conversation areas as well as when walking. Anyway, let's have him follow us. Right there. There. Okay, how are we looking right now on the stream? Let me know. Such glee. They mention a clown. I'd wager they've just had the privilege of seeing one of Papa Gruff's performances. Listen, I'll be the first to admit that he's an expert illusionist. You've only got to look at the folk like these ladies to see that he knows how to work a crowd. All hail the majestic time mage Sigurd Chronosecht, Lord of the Waifu and Diviner of Streamer Space. Oh, it's loading internet. Yeah, Lacking superstitions, welcome to the stream. And yeah, we are having, I think, some stream problems. Not sure what's causing the buffer. I think it's an ISP situation here, so we are having that. Might have to do a test stream after this event, so we're going to see what exactly is wrong. Hopefully by tomorrow, when we're doing the collab, it doesn't go as bad as I hope. But anyway, let's push. But I won't be upstaged. I'll prove there's more than one way to win over an audience. By following your timely advice, that is. Given the delight written on their faces, our opponent must have earned himself some sustenance. Which means we have no time to lose. Onward! Push we shall. Though we cannot do our push over here at the moment, since we still have to get a specific thing first. What's this guy from? Oh gods! Where has she gotten to? Ah, this must be the fellow my senses were leading me to. Shall we find out what ails me? Sure. You there. What's gotten you work so up? I can't talk. You there. What's gotten you so worked up? Oh, forgive me. There was this poor little girl who has been separated from her mother. I was helping her to look, but she suddenly disappeared. I can't simply abandon her, but then again, I have an urgent personal matter to attend to, and I don't know what to do. In that case, why don't I and my associate over here look for the girl? Then you can see to your affairs without worry. Thank you. She's a young lass dressed in blue. I hope you'll be able to find her forthwith. I found something funny here. After Rosenkristalet, Blaster Master Zero, and the shipping done in Curse of the Moon, Sir Sigurd is the Lord of the Wife of the General. Oh no. Now that you say it, Phoenix Battle, I think I'm not beating the allegations now. Oh no. I don't know what to say. But I guess he already saw what's happening in Final Fantasy II. And how Maria is shaping out to be the best mage we have in the party. Which is my playstyle. I don't know. Let's see where this is going. And Elk with the look. Elk with those eyes. Seriously, man? What? Why? Why must you do this? Certainly was appreciative that here I am, empty-handed. Forget the food. We have a lost child to find. Where are you? I'm detecting a despairing presence to the east of here. Odds are it's the girl. Which means I have a need of your navigational news once again. After you. Let's go, Phil Cox. Yeah, it's right over there. Let's keep going. There's our damsel in distress with matching papagruff to make this worse. What did you do? I should have known you'd turn up sooner or later. Okay, what's up? I thought this would be a fine opportunity to accrue some appreciation, but the poor girl is beside herself. She keeps calling out for her mama. Might I enlist your help? Yep. This must be the lost lass we've been looking for. If we want to earn her thanks, we need to reunite her with her mother, don't you say? Yep. Which means we now have a lady to locate. Any suggestions? Use your senses to search for someone feeling anxious. I think that's the way. You're saying that the mother will be worried about her daughter having gone missing. Brilliant. This is exactly why I had you accompany me. Right then. Where are you? Found her. I don't know which is the bigger boon, having you by my side or this fancy finery. I think I've learned my way around the city more or less. I'll handle this next part on my own. Wait here. I'll be back with the girl's mother in no time. Go ahead, buddy. And off he goes. He should be back soon. Oh no. He's taking long. Oh, not quite. There's the mom. God be praised. You're safe. You have my eternal gratitude. Thanks for finding Mama, mister. Aw, that's so cute. We go. Do you believe me now, Papa Gruff? Sweet, sweet appreciation and all. Courtesy of my special talent. I can't help but notice I didn't offer you anything edible by way of thanks. For my part, I've already been rewarded by a tasty morsel. Huh? That said, the gift of food is far from guaranteed. Indeed, perseverance is key, which is why I find myself performing show after show. I suggest you approach this contest with the same tenacity, Philcox. I'm afraid he's right. Constant effort is key. Luckily, I sensed another troubled soul where I can track down the girl's mother. I better see what I can do to help. You know, I think I'm ready to go alone now. Why don't you let our pumpkin-headed benefactor know? I'll come and find you when I'm done. Yep, we just gotta press on. Well, I'm afraid my next performance calls. Until we meet again, adventurer. Off they go. Okay. I think that's how it's going over here. Let's head back. By warping, of course. Mm-hmm. We're back. The adventurer returns, and at the precise moment I predicted. I do hope keeping Philcox company wasn't too taxing. What of our fiend in his endeavors? You have my thanks, truly. Ah, speak of the devils. Here they come. Dear, oh dear. It turned out to be a damn sight harder than I anticipated. And all I have to show for my travails is a single cookie. I think the first gift I'd receive would prove to be the last. Curses! I didn't receive so much of a crumb. I suppose this means you win. Very well. I'm yours to command, Papa Gruff. You admit defeat far too readily, Philcox. the mother and daughter. Hooray! We found you. I wanted to thank you properly for helping me and Mama. I brought you a pumpkin cookie. Aww. Go for it. Scrumptious. Ah. Simply scrumptious! He blows up. What? Here it is. And she found it funny. Glad you like it. Farewell. There we go. That makes it one apiece. A draw then. Still, Philcox. While you had some assistance along the way, you'll nevertheless done yourself proud. To think I'd live to see the day Papa Gruff sing my praises. Awfully kind of you to finally admit that I might have worth. Is that all you desire? A begrudging acceptance? Have you forgotten your reasons for joining in the festivities in the first place? Of course I haven't. The good people of Gridania are still in need of my help. When there are common folk in need, there are cookies to be freed, and to me. Huh? Looks good. Adventurer. I had better get going, but before I do, let me say this. I might have found a way to make the most of my talents, but I wouldn't have been able to do so without you and that pumpkin head of me. I'm sure we'll run into each other again one of these days. Till then. See you, bud. The promises I sensed in Philcox when he and I first met wasn't illusory after all. I should take my leave too. It would be remiss of me to allow him to garner all the glory, to say nothing of the cookies. I'd say these two fiends ended up having themselves a frightfully fun-filled All Saints week. Would you agree? And for your part in this, a fitting reward. I present you the set of finery as worn by the Gridania's most emotionally perceptive Ahriman. Okay, there it is. Our own outfit. Perhaps you wonder if your outfit is endowed with the same enchantment. You needn't worry. There never was an enchantment. Huh? That little charade was my way of giving Philcox the confidence he so sorely lacked. Although I dare say, such a measure was unnecessary, given he had you to cheer him on. Oh, you cheeky little... Before I forget, you are hereby cordially invited to my humble abode for a get-together of sorts. Do drop by, I assure you, and it will be frightfully entertaining. Anyway, your help is much appreciated. At this rate, my vision of an All Saints' Wake for mortals and voids and the like may not be such a distant prospect. Though I do hope that these shenanigans haven't dulled your enthusiasm for the most occult of occasions. She goes. And we just got ourselves new outfits. We can access Sneaky Hollow, which I think is the costume party. There we go. I want to try the outfit, but we'll have to do something real quick first. Let's see. Okay, quick check. How are we looking so far? Do we still have the buffers, or are we still pushing on with the stream smoothly? I hope. Or are we still having some delays or whatnot? it. Okay, it's taking long. Oh. Now let's see here. Try to go in. Oh, Cyber Darkstar, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Yes, I'm back to FF14 for now. But in the future, we might have a chance to actually get into FF14 like completely. And we're going to get to that shortly. We're just going to figure out some certain arrangements and how we're going to stream that, because I have that in Final Fantasy Pixel Remastered to go through as well. So we're going to figure out the scheduling on that one, see how it works. And now we're going to set up our first ever glamour plate, which I don't think we've done before. It's been a while since we've done that. Oh. Okay, one moment. Let's open everything real quick. Oh, wait a second. Seasonal gear number 3. That's where it was. Okay. Category. Let's put this on. Emo are we? If I do say so myself. I'm going to save it like that for now without the and this allows us to change the glam. So we're going to do that right now. There you go. We're gonna need to do something about the headgear, though. Alright. We'll have to fetch the others. Give me a second here. I think we still have a few others here that should be in this list. Anyway, let's go and grab the rest of it. Okay, loading time is still a little painful. Let's see what we can do. Wow, we're all really filled up here. Skin grab. And there it is, the Mogpendium. Now this is a different thing. This is an optional optional bit that we have here in the game. Allows us to play, a bunch of things. We're going to go through certain duties and such in order to get the needed stones, which allows us to obtain, of course, special items. In this case, I'll need a certain item that I'm going to use for this character. But we'll need to level up a little bit more. So I think I'll have to use another method for this to make this work. Anyway, I guess it's time we head off to our main quest, shall we? So let's hope the lag doesn't kill us at this point. Second, let me double check real quick. You're really filled up here. Let's go to Forgotten Springs. Or this is good. I like that. I like your reaction, Solaire. It's so good. I think with that moment with the sudden explosion from that cookie. Yeah, it's as if he powered up so much. Oh boy. Now, in case you're wondering, some of you folks, if the reactions are delayed, we're having some stream problems right now. So some of your comments are popping up a little late in my case, because how it's coming up on the monitor stream that I have on the other side. It's coming up a little late. So there might be some portions that are coming off, a little, like a whole load of minutes late. Anyway, let's grab a few things here. I think our Moogle has a bunch of stuff. Letters. Claimed a bunch of them. We have claimed them. I'm trying to remember if we have placed them in Glamour Plate. I think it's a saddlebag. Or not. Okay, it's not in the saddlebag, alright. Anyway, let's just push. Finally, some armor. The captain was always fond of his brand wine. I would be grateful if you could deliver it on my behalf. I was reckless. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his right to cast me out. Everything I have I owe to his wisdom and generosity. Whiscat was a firm yet fair teacher, an expert molder of men. I suspect that is still the case now. Please, give him my regards. Okay. From the looks of that, we're going back to Costa del Sol. Okay, that looks better. That suits the look. Get it. We're gonna warp to Costa del Sol. Oh, and one moment. I'm gonna grab something real quick here. I'm gonna need my charger. One moment. Alright, and we are back. Okay. Now, let's look for that. We need here? Oh, okay, what do you got for us? Well met, Sigurd. Landonel and Udnun both spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? Well, we got this wine. Ah, my favorite. I should have to thank the Nun personally. Now, you have but one ingredient left. Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Aldenard this time to obtain it. That's good. Quest title: Things We Do for Cheese. This reminds me of that meme that goes, cheese. Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient. Greyflox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Costa del Sol herself. However, not long ago, she sent word that there had been some trouble all long stop, that the delivery would have been delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself. I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Falls docks. Speak with Ozun Nazun. He will direct you to Raincatcher Gully, where Greyflox and her people have made their home. So we're basically gonna meet a golem. A goblin rather, who makes cheese. That's a surprising turn of events. Let's ride on. And to that area where we can get cheese. Now where is that? There it is. Wasn't this one? What's the hurry, adventurer? Huh? Something happened over at the Gobi settlement? I don't know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you to Raincatcher Gully. That's the reason why I'm heading there. We're going to Raincatcher Gully? Are you coming along? Yes. We are heading there. Oh, Raspberry Stork. Hello, welcome to the stream. And yes, a wardrobe change. This is actually from the seasonal event for Final Fantasy XIV. This is one of their seasonal events, the All Saints Wake, and this is the reward that you get when you finish the quest that they put out. That's how I got the outfit. Hello. Hello, Jaden. Welcome to the stream. Indeed, indeed. Well, we're going through the whole thing right now. There's also some delays on the stream, so pardon me for that. There's going to be some other bits here that may slow down on your side, or in terms of my case, my responses might be a little bit slower than usual. I do hope you're seeing a really good time. I hope you're having a good time with the stream. Anyway, this is not the only thing I do here. I play JRPGs mainly, and I also do platformers as well as Metroidvanias. Just among the things that I do. I also have companions as well. So check them out. We got Kektu and Elkatrades. Might be on the chat right now. So right now, as it is, after we finished helping out a void scent from discovering what they're capable of, specifically an Ahriman, which is an eye, a winged eye type of monster, we helped them out figure things. Well, they basically had a soul-searching moment. Now, they figured out how to make do with their talents. Right now, however, after delivering a few other goods to Gegaruju, basically the proprietor of Costa del Sol, and we're basically doing this through Whiskiet, we're now asked to go to get some cheese from this lady. Yes, believe it or not, that's actually a lady. But you can't really say because of how goblins tend to look the same. Let's talk to Bravelocks. Tongue flaps of Whiskiet be reaching ears of Bravelocks. Uplanders, come for tasty fresh gobby treats, yes? Best price of Uplander deep in Longstop. Flighty beasts chase gobby folk from homes. Gobby flock, goodly Uplander, give safety to Longstop with much handling. Basically, what she just said there is that I think there's something flying that threatened the whole area and caused the other goblins to run. We are the help that she needs. We are doing just that. Today we are going to come in not as a summoner, we're going to come in as a scholar. Currently we're going to do this solo. Let's see how well we're going to fare in this fight. Go. Let's do this. Okay, all we can do here is basically focus on damage while our fairy is delivering some healing. Been a while. Now, speaking of which, we got some news here on my part. I just recently placed a bid for tabletop RPG version of Final Fantasy XIV, specifically the standard handbook for players, and I also have a starter set coming on its way here, I hope. So hopefully things go well. I might get some friends along to join me in testing out the game. Make sure everybody has their Been a while since I played as healer, so there we go. Okay, we got a Pathfinder here, Goblin. Gobby flock in danger. Uplanders take gate key. Open head gate. We're taking that gate. Key to area. Let's get to it. Dust them off. blast everybody. Okay, it'll resolve. Ah, you freaking... Silence, though. Ah, that hurts. That was cheap. Tossing in silence like that. Right? Go. Okay, let's do this real fast. Shielding up. Initiating attack. Oh, no, you don't. What you reckon? Let's clear that out. Let's see if this works out to our favor. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, freaking pelican, you're going down. Ah, can't see. There we go. There we go. That's a fat shield right there. Good. Okay, gotta watch out for my MP there. This is a new causal development here. Huh. Keep blasting them, shall we? Alright, this one's taking longer than I expected. There we go. Bonds. Sell that later. But let's blast this off. Pugilist ring, which I need. Okay, barrier up. And let's put this down. Crush. Thanks. Oh, okay, got some. It's a little trickier than it looks. View-wise, at least. There we go. And treasure. Many thanks. Many thanks. Got it. Hat. Aha. Good hat. Hopefully. Okay, that looks good. Let's see if it will hold. And there it is. Path. Path over here. Also a goblin we can see up here. I can get us some stuff. We're gonna need some stuff here. There you go. Ooh, nice. There we go. And another coffer. Ah, yes, there it is. Okay, looks nice. Will not change the outfit yet. We're gonna update that first. If anyone wonders what this looks like with a hat on. Hat or without hat? We'll answer that later. Let's go this one. There we go. Nice. Okay, there we go. We'll have tension for both of them. Blast this up. Ah, that hurt. Let's do this. And this one's done. Oh. Okay, barriers up. Oh yeah, there we go. Oof. There we go. I really need to update his equipment after this. Let's hope we get a good book. Oh, that really hurts. Nice. Get down. Got the hat. Okay, let's go. Basically, Brave Fox is telling us to push on, not to stop. Let's go. Now we have their poisons up and running, their dots, damage over time. Let's blast them with, the cap. Oh, careful. Kind of seems like a self-destruct right there. They'll expire soon enough. Let's do this. And let's keep blasting. And there it goes. It keeps blasting. Just harder now. Okay, enemies down. Wormhound. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, no. Awesome. Got it. Go. Move off away. All right, we got them. There it is. Ow. Swear that thing. Let's find our way out of here. There it is. That's just, seriously? Running. There we are. Lancer, go on beat that. Ah. And there's no target. They left. Let's go. Oh. Getting closer and closer to get him. At this point, this would be good if we have something PoE. No. There we go. There we go. Test. Stream testing. Let's see if it's still working. How's everyone? Okay, I have to switch over to this real quick just to make sure if in case there's any not having some problems here. Okay, so here's an update. Looks like pursuit for continuing the stream is going to be a little bit, topsy-turvy. So I don't think we'll be able to push the stream tonight. Unfortunately, that's a bad news on my part. So for now, I'll concede. I'll have to call it a night. I'll update you on what's going to happen. Hopefully tomorrow we can get this right. Yeah. Hopefully by then we should be able to push on with the stream without any issue. I'm gonna try to make sure everything's okay, but right now it's just not working for us. It's a little jittery, as some of you would notice. I think the stream might have stopped. I'm not sure what happened. Let me know what happened on the stream in case it came out good or it like stopped on at some point and it's not going. It's really not good. I'll have to review the footage after this. So once I go down, we'll check out, see what's going on, what's causing problems, and there's still a way to salvage the VOD if possible. And I'll keep it on just in case. Hopefully tomorrow though. I hope that tomorrow it works properly this time. In that case, if ever the thing goes through, might be able to get the stream going with the collab ongoing as well. Of course, allowing us to push on and might have some fun interactions. I will be using a different character at that point though, just to give you a heads up. And by then, I hope you all have fun in the process, because we'll be doing some bunch of stuff there. Right now, I'm just going to do some review, see what's wrong. Hopefully we can get this fixed. Thanks everybody. Thanks Raspberry. Heads up. I hope you enjoyed Cyber Darkstar 2. Thank you also for those. I do hope the VOD is not ruined. For everybody else that's still watching, thank you so much for sticking around. My apologies and have to raise the weight. Have to deal with this problem. Sigurd. But anyways, thank you very much for joining us. Invisible Yard, hey, still fun, and I will be continuing Final Fantasy 2 and eventually. Plan on that is once I get there, I'll be most likely next week. I'm gonna go back to that because this week is the only time I can play Final Fantasy 14 in lieu of the free login. So next week we're going back to Final Fantasy 2, and then once we beat Final Fantasy 2, we're gonna go transition to Final Fantasy 3. By then, once we finish Final Fantasy 3, I'm expecting that we might go back to Final Fantasy 14 because those three are, I think, are the connected ones to at least a bunch of the elements. But we'll see how far we go. We'll eventually go back to 14 at some point. Let's get the Final Fantasy Pixel Remasters out of the way first. You can actually enjoy the references. I'm pretty sure there's more. Thanks to all of you, especially Phoenix Metal. Thanks also for staying on the stream. I do hope everybody will be ready. Looking forward to the fun happening. Right now, this is all we have at the moment. I'm going to check what's wrong with the VOD. I'll let you know on the community post, and if you guys are on Discord, I'm going to let you know as well what's wrong. But we're hoping to enjoy really good things. This is it for now. Sigurd Chronosecht here, your Clockwork Wizard / Warrior of Light / Blade of the Rose Cross. Looking forward to all of you. Our next. Well, take care of yourselves. You walk in the light first. Good night. Good day. See you again.